And Wicks, I'm pleased to tell you, are giving away 4 pairs of tickets to the EFL Cup final. What a great prize. Visit wicks.co.uk/competitions and you can enter that. I like that. What a great prize. The prize at Ellen Road was 3 points. Prize everywhere else was 3 points. But on Saturday, what a game they saw. Leeds United against Millwall. These two at the best of times really go at each other, and they certainly did that. Leeds reduced to 10 men, and they were ahead 3-2, having been 2-0 down, and then lost it to Millwall by 4-3. This was quite a game, and before we came on air, I spoke to Millwall captain Steve Morrison, and I put it to him simply, have you ever known a game like this one?
It was every emotion a football player could have all in one day. It was amazing, and then it was horrible, and then obviously the jubilation at the end, the amazement and the feeling and the emotion was exactly how you want to walk off a football pitch. It was in the end it was a brilliant day.
Sure thing. I mean, talk us through it then. So you guys go into an early lead, and then Leeds have a man sent off, but come roaring right back into it.
Yeah, it was. John, they started really, really well. They had a couple of good chances where maybe they should have scored. We take the lead after having a goal disallowed. Then they get a man sent off, and then we score again, and we're 2-0 up, and you're thinking, getting at half-time, cruising, we was calm at half-time, we knew what we had to do second half. Within 20 seconds of the second half, it's 2-1. Then it's 2-2, and now it's 3-2. I've got 32,000 Leeds fans laughing at me, taunting me, wanted the place to swallow me up, and then we decided to turn it back up with about 10 minutes to go and scored 2 goals in the last 7 minutes and win the game 4-3. So it was, it was unbelievable.
It sure was. I mean, you didn't score, but you had 3 assists, so you were busy. You were centrally involved.
Yeah, obviously I had a good first half. Thoroughly enjoyed myself. Obviously, set up both the first goals, and then, obviously, I think I sent the ball off to Jed to go off and score the goal for his 4th and win the game. So, I was involved in all the singing. I was involved in all the game on the pitch as well. So, I had a very good afternoon.
That's the first away win of the season, Steve, and we're well into January. I mean, how important was it for you to get that?
Oh, we had to get it. It was going to come. We've been playing very, very well away from home. We've always been losing by that odd goal, or we've been getting a draw where we haven't been able to quite get the win when we should have. You're never going to have a better chance 2-0 up against 10 men on Saturday, and we tried our best to throw it away, but we got it in the end, and it was great. It was a great feeling to walk out of Ellen Road with 3 points.
Steve, I tell you what, there's no love lost between Leeds and Millwall. I've been to the Den when you two clubs have been playing each other, 2 teams, and you don't really like each other. So you would walk off yesterday, on Saturday, feeling super happy, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely. It was there's a good little bit of needle there between the fans, and personally, it was a topsy-turvy game in emotions, and the fans were great. Both sets of fans were amazing. The noise, obviously when we was winning it was quiet, but obviously our little pocket of fans were making a great racket, and then obviously you can imagine how loud Ellen Road was when they went 3-2 up. And then obviously it was silent again on about the 94th minute, and our little pocket were really noisy, but that's great. You've got 2 great sets of fans who make the right noise, and it was good to be on the winning end.
I can imagine. So you're mid-table. What about the FA Cup? Rochdale, I mean, do you fancy yourselves in the FA Cup to have a bit of a run?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, we've got a good draw at home. We'd have taken anyone at home, and it happens to be Rochdale. Be great to get in the hat for the next round and see if we can get a big gun back to the Den, because as 3 teams found last year, we're a tough nut to crack at home, and obviously I know it ended in tears down at White Hart Lane, and the losing 6-0, a bit of a drubbing, but I'll take that again. I'll take that going to one of the big boys in the quarterfinals, and the amount of press we got, and the amount of coverage we got, and the amount of respect we got as well. So no, it was great, and if we can do it again this year, it would be fantastic. But as we all know, we need to make sure it doesn't affect our championship form, because it did at times last year in League One.
So that was Steve Morrison joining us just a little earlier on. Sounded some game, didn't it? 4-3 Millwall. Do you know the thing about the Championship, Perry? The other day, I think Tony Cascarino was on with me on the day. The third best attended league right now of the lot. I mean, the attendances beat La Liga in Spain. They beat the Eredivisie in Holland. They beat the second division in Germany. Beat Serie A as well. I mean, the attendance, and then on Saturday there, 33,500 at Ellen Road. I mean, they come out in huge numbers to watch Championship football.
Yeah, I've been lucky enough to do some co-commentaries in the Championship. I've seen like Cardiff play this season and Sheffield Wednesday, Middlesbrough.